Come on, come on. Test, test, test. I'm testing out some stuff, man. I'm testing out some stuff, y'all. Just bear with me. Bear with me as I test out some stuff. Okay. Bear with me as I test out some stuff. I just want to see what things look like. Test, test, just test. Bear with me. Bear with me as I test out some stuff. So how we looking? Okay. No no breaks. Bear with me as no lagging frames. Test out some stuff. I just want to see what things look like. Test, test, just test. Bear with me. Bear with me as I test out some stuff. Test, test, test. So how we looking? Okay. No no breaks. Bear with me as no lagging frames. Test out some stuff. I just want to see what things look like. Okay, so I got the double mic thing going. So I have some double mic. Test, just bear with me. Bear with me as I test out some stuff. Test, test, test. So how we looking? Okay. No no breaks. Bear with me as no lagging frames. Test out some stuff. I just want to see what things look like. Okay, so I got the double mic thing going. So I have some. All right. I'm delayed a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2. How about now? You got a delayed echo now? Salute. Thomas Fife is in the building. DSJ is in the building. Greeny is in the building. So I'm not getting drop frames. That's good though. All right. So no mic feedback. Okay. Just want to test this out, man. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test, test, test. I'm reserving. So you see a spot over there on the side, right? For y'all, I think it is over here. Yeah, yeah. I got a weird delay to YouTube. It's making me feel odd. I got a weird delay to YouTube, man. I see y'all live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a parking spot I got reserved for trolls. So it's a spot reserved for trolls, right? So I got a parking spot over there to the over there. Over there. I have a spot reserved. So that's where I'm gonna try to fit individual guests. So I'm gonna kind of do away with the Brady Bunch looking um live stream thing and just bring in one or two people at a time and just have them in the and have them over here underneath advertising. Yeah, so I have the I'll put the Bet Online stuff probably up here, and the Puma stuff and the Manscaped stuff over here. I'm just trying to figure out a dope way to, you know what I'm saying? I got a Greenie. I got a trail right here. You see it? It says Bet Online code. I got one down there. That's the snail that I call it. Right? Um, I don't have a link yet. I'm working on it right now. I wanted to see how this looked first before I do the links, and then once I do that, then I'm gonna send individual links. It won't be the old StreamYard thing that I send to your phone and you just click it and it bring you right through. It'll be um it'll be more um like how you see on um Knicks Fan TV. It'll be more like how you see on Knicks Fan TV, maybe on Legion of Knicks, something like it'll be more like that. Um, just working, just want to make sure it's groovy. Um, let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, it definitely there's definitely a delay between me and YouTube. I think y'all got like a 5 second delay when I watch myself here, and then by the time y'all see it, it's like a um 5 second delay or something like that. But I guess that's a part of dealing with the software aspect. And then plus I'm sitting in the dark. Yo, I'm sitting in the dark like the Isley brothers. I'm, I'm sitting in the dark like the Isley brothers. I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Yeah, man. So yeah, I got a snail crawling across the bottom for advertising and messaging. I got a parking spot up next to me. Depending on how many guests, I'll change the scene, so to speak, so that we can share the screen. It'll probably be still 2/3, like us on 2/3 of the screen, and then advertising on the other third, just to make sure that we get where we supposed to be. And then the snail will change during the course of the show also. um Rocking and rolling, trying to do, trying to put together the best product, something dope for the Lawrence Tears family to look at. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I gotta make sure that when I holler at y'all, I gotta have everything muted, because what was happening is the echo from my headphones was going directly into the microphone, so it sounded like somebody behind me was ad libbing. East Blue Drew was in the building. Yeah, man. I gotta get some widgets and all that stuff up here too. So like, when DSJ show up, you know, we can give a round of applause for Delano Steele Jr., one of the number one supporters of Day One, coming through and hanging out with us. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm testing it right now. So I don't know. I really want y'all to come up here with me and hang out. But I gotta do it's a thing that I started on Vibes and stuff. I was trying to get Vibes and stuff down this road and use it as a testing site. And then whatever worked on Vibes and stuff, I was trying to bring it to Lawrence Tears. I just couldn't get it down the road, but here we are. So I'm working on a few things. I'm gonna see how dope it is when I'm gonna see how dope we can get it when I do the show with BK Steph tomorrow. Tomorrow probably, it'll probably be like, I think both of us are doing morning shows tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll come together like at 11:30 and do like a joint. Yeah, hey, East Blue Drew. Hey, hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm doing this, man, because of y'all. Y'all deserve better, and I can do better. It's just a lot of stuff is just not as easy as you know. Like I don't, for instance, I don't have a team like others have, like a team of people that are great at certain things. Like they're great at the joint that I'm using. They're great at finding affiliate deals. They're great at finding all types of stuff. And I'm learning this thing as we go. Right? Like I'm good. My personal thing is I'm good at helping in my personal life. I'm good at helping people with money get wealthy, right? But in my personal life, I'm good with people that have investment thing, money to say if like yeah, East Blue Drew, yeah. You're gonna start doing live calls. Yes, we're gonna try to start doing that, right? We're gonna try to start doing that. I have to find a way to connect Discord to this because I don't want people to be doing it from their phone. I don't want them to call into a phone. I don't want to do that because you get bad connections and all of that stuff. But if they log into the Discord that we have and get into that Discord that we have and get into the phone conversation and just unmute their mic, then what happens is you get crystal clear phone quality, and that's one of the things that we working towards. That's what we working towards. So yeah, man, I appreciate that too. And the consistency thing, in terms of the consistency thing, keep in mind that that over the course of the holidays I blew out a knee. Right. And then with that said, I also and not going to get it checked and not getting the procedure that I should have gotten. I had a high ankle sprain on the other leg trying to compensate. So it put me in this weird thing where I couldn't be on, you know what I'm saying? Because, I limped around and finally got to a point where not walking was not good. So, C-Mac in the building. He said, Teflon buckets. Yes. There's legit, bro. If I have some of these calls recorded and I don't want to play them because, for one, some of the phone quality is whack. Like, Cats legit is in the background frying chicken. You know what I'm saying? And on the phone at the same time. Or they baby mama showed up to get payment and they arguing at the same time they trying to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes don't have they don't have they don't have that thing that, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is to avoid that being on the air. What I'm gonna do is do the Discord where we can have a conversation going, and then I could just pluck one person at a time from the Discord. Good phone quality. You know what I'm saying? They already talking about the Knicks. They already talking about Lawrence Tears. And so it's like, you know, yeah, Greeny, yes, exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They in a bodega placing the order on the phone like, yo, Uncle Freezy, yeah, we need to fire Tibbs, man. Yo, put some cheese on that. I'm like, yo, one thing and the other, bro. One thing and the other. You know what I'm saying? One thing at a time. So and y'all know how I feel about things being whack. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be slow and steady to make sure we don't be whack. Cause during this season, bro, we had a lot of whack stuff going on. It was driving me crazy. Like dudes just flat out yelling like they can't help themselves. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, just yelling for no reason. And dudes just coming on saying not really contributing, you know what I'm saying, just saying wax. So yeah. Yeah, so we getting there. We getting there slow and steady, man. Slow and steady. We gotta do this in a certain way. And listen, I'm not complaining about that strictly. What I'd like to do is clean it up so that we offer y'all a better product. So that the time that y'all spend here with us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. East Blue Drew, they like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Put some more cheese on that. And I'm like, yo, who you talking to? You talking to me or Poppy, bro? It's one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we working on stuff. It's slow and steady. And then maybe by next season, I'll start bringing on guests, right? Like maybe towards training camp, I'll start bringing on guests. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, y'all remember the dude Chris Herring? Y'all remember Chris Herring used to follow the Knicks? This morning it dawned on me that that's the person that I need to be reaching out to. You know what I'm saying? Getting guys like Chris Herring, other YouTube content creators, getting others to come on and rock the spot with us as we, you know, continue go from mom and pops to franchising is basically what I'm getting at. Yeah. Hey, how was the trip out there, bro? Hey, so how does everything look? Everything look okay? Aside from that, the spot next to me reserved for the reserved parking spot over here. Y'all see it? That area over there with the spiral. I'm reserving that for branding and merch and all that stuff. And then what'll happen is I'm gonna create another joint where I shrink the screen here of myself and then have it be like equal parts for people to jump on the live stream. But I can't see. Oh, you leave at 12 and that. Okay. Yeah, this layout gonna be fun. With the look that I'm going for, not to say that I'm a copycat, but I'm going for the and I'm talking about the look, not content. The look, just the look, not the content, because the content is strictly gonna be Lawrence Tears. But I'm going for that ESPN look. You know what I'm saying? Where you have the video and it's framed and all that stuff, kind of in that how others have copied that CNN model, that like how YouTubers have copied the CNN, ESPN model. Y'all see it where it looked mad professional on the screen with the snail at the bottom. ESPN invented that snail, or CNN, one of them created the snail at the bottom, and then you have like how the NFL will have the game playing live right here in front of you, and then off to the side they'll have a commercial playing. So I'm working on that type of stuff. So everything look good. If everything look good, man, I'ma just keep going in this direction. You know what I'm saying? Like this, man, and take y'all feedback. You know what I'm saying? The feedback, man, and then I'll have maybe I'll have the swag store up here in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Have the swag store up there. I'm sorry. I can't say swag. I forget. I'm a grown up. I can't say swag. I have to say the online marketplace. I'm sorry. We'll have the online marketplace like up here somewhere, and then have it in the description of the videos. And also what I have been doing, and Greeny, and this is kind of for Greeny and others that come on and rock with us. We're gonna start doing suggestion videos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Geraldine, how you doing this morning? And we also we're working on a Blarnes Tears newsletter. It's a project me and Nev have been working on for a few months now, probably about 4 months. We've been working on a newsletter. At first I was gonna do the website, but then it dawned on me that we should probably do do a newsletter where we could just type out the information and just send it straight to you. So we got a lot of stuff, man, going on. Sponsors, presentation, website, newsletter, online marketplace, guests coming in that I can interview, things like that. So it's like a lot of stuff that we working on. The injury put me back though, so the stuff that we could have done in January, we not really getting around to, in March, and truth be told, on this platform here, the way you see me right now, I'll probably rock this way when it's like one or two guests. When we do the open forum live streams, we may go back to the old Brady Bunch style of how everybody, you know what I'm saying, is in those Brady Bunch boxes and all of that stuff. So yeah. Hey, and also I want to say shout out to the members of the channel. I don't shout y'all out enough. I really appreciate y'all helping me grind through all this stuff. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Like in these quiet moments, like for instance, I had a quiet moment in Orlando where me and Miss Mocha and Greeny, I'm sorry, Cover the Spread. Yo, Cover the Spread is Cover the Spread. You see who's sponsoring the channel now, right? Cover the Spread. You see who's sponsoring the channel, Bet Online, right? Okay. But Greeny, you remember that pool area I showed you? So Cover the Spread came and checked us out in Orlando, and man, it was a beautiful experience for us, right? Cover the Spread in the building with his beautiful family. Man, I was so impressed with Cover the Spread, man. I was like, look at this dude, man. This right here this is a man right here. This is a grown-up adult right here doing his thing, right? So when I saw Greeny in his interaction with his family and all of that stuff, after they left, and the next day, I think we were supposed to link up or something. Man, my legs was hurting so bad. But anyway, I had a quiet moment with Miss Mocha. We was like eating breakfast together beside the pool. And listen, it sounds fancier than what I'm saying. It sounds super fancy, but it's not as fancy as the way I'm describing it. It's just a little personal pool and all of that stuff. I'm not trying to impress nobody with that. Those details don't matter. What I'm saying is me and my lady were sitting down by ourselves in Orlando, and she was like, yo, do you realize how much people love this channel and they support the channel? And I was like, yeah, we got a lot of people, blah, blah, blah. No, she was like, nah. Every time you go live, the same people show up and they enjoy what it is that they experience. And I was like, yeah, she's like, no, don't just gloss over that. People really enjoy Lawrence Tears, man. So you got to start saying thank you more and start saying that you appreciate people more so they'll understand that you really mean it. Don't just be up there saying thank you to others. Just let people know that be sincere. Let people legit know that you appreciate them spending time with you. You know what I'm saying? And you really appreciate spending time with them. You know what I'm saying? And so I know on the internet, you know what I'm saying? On the internet and then where we from, it's a sin to let your guard down because people will think that you're soft, right? For one reason or another. Like when you show love to people, like others looking at it, will like, oh man, he mad soft, man. I ain't watching that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a G. I'm from such and such street and such neighborhood. And it really, listen, I get that and I understand that, right? But what I'm saying to y'all is even though I really appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I legit appreciate and look forward to chopping it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have a support system in place that reminds me more than a few times a week, sometimes more than a few times a day, that, you know what I'm saying, you have to reciprocate what they are giving you. And so for that reason, we are looking to upgrade all this stuff and become a major player in this game that I feel like we could be a major player in. And for that reason, we're going to start to be more serious about the stuff that we provide. And then and the other reason too is the crisper that we make Lawrence Tears, the more time that I have the simpler I make this, the more time I have to do on outside of Lawrence Tears to do what it is that I normally do. Because, frankly, running a YouTube channel can get overwhelming sometimes. It's like, you really have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a career. You have a wife. You got a family. You got, you know what I'm saying? So we want to kind of make it more efficient, have it be doper, right? And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, try to get guests on. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my things is I always wanted to have Chris Herring and Mark Berman on. And so that's what I'm going to try to work towards. There are others that I know I can get, like I could get Raymond Felton. Not anytime I want, but I think I can get Ray Felton if I schedule it right. I think I can get Former Knicks on if I schedule it right. That fits their schedule and my schedule at the same time. I can get athletes on the channel. I think I got at one time we got Harry Carson, Hall of Fame linebacker for the New York Giants, for all the Giants fans. Yes, Greedy. Hey, you right. You right, bro. But I think we had Orlando Hudson on one time, Gold Glove second baseman, for a few teams, the Blue Jays, the Diamondbacks, the White Sox, the Dodgers, Had Hall of Fame linebacker Harry Carson on. For all the Giants fans out there, I want to see if I can get John Abraham and Lawrence Taylor maybe to come through and hang out with us, even though it's not necessarily Knicks related, but it'll be dope content. Maybe switch up when it gets boring, like right after the draft, like that August area. So yeah, so that's kind of what we working on, man. Yeah, that's about kind of what we working on. So um, I think that might be it. I'm gonna try to rock. I'm gonna try to rock probably at about 9 o'clock or so. Uh, go out here and walk these dogs and kind of do a little joint. I don't know if I want to do it from here or do it on the Brady Bunch format. I don't want to say StreamYard, but I do want to, maybe the StreamYard format. I don't know if y'all want to get into that type of format. What I don't want to do though is start in one and then switch to the other. Yeah, because that's a pain. So what I'll probably do is, yeah, you know what? We hadn't had one in a long time. How about we do that? How about we do the open panel live stream this morning where we rock and roll for a couple of hours, like maybe 3 hours or so, and we just talk about a bunch of stuff, and then when I'm solo dolo, just in the short term, when I'm solo dolo in the short term, we'll kind of do it like this, and then that way we could kind of be Hannah Montana, get the best of both worlds. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all sitting through my test, and I appreciate y'all feedback, man. Y'all let me know what kind of ideas and things that you have. If we can squeeze those ideas in, then we'll do that if it's feasible. Otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here. Probably jump back on, maybe like 9-ish, and we'll do like a Brady Bunch type live stream, and then when I do the thumbnail, I'll put it out there for everybody to see, so that we can jump in and rock and roll. All right, y'all. Again, thank you for sitting through this test. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for contributing to the channel, helping the channel.